Hello and welcome guys. Today's video is going to be a very important video out of all video whatever I have uploaded. Today's topic is how to write English correctly with standard words. How to gain more marks by writing yourself without memorizing. That's why today's topic is very important out of all videos. So without talking anymore, let's start. How to write standard English. How to write standard writings. If I know English a little bit, how to create a very impressive, very informative writing. So that we need to remember that all types of writing is divided into three parts. Form, which means format. Structure. Suppose I want to write a letter, I need to mention to, next to whom I will send it. In the same way, suppose respected sir and the main body, signature. This is the structure. In the same way, every writing has a special structure, special format. This part is called form. Okay. Next part is unit, main content. Whatever you want to describe with your writing, it should be based on information, and this information should be correct and accurate, so that it can be different than the others. Your information should be accurate, your information should be perfect. Okay. Third part is register. What is this? This is the most important part out of these three. Okay. What is it? Let's discuss. Register part is very important and very impressive. What is it? Actually, register is like the standardization of writing. What? Register, there are so many aspects, there are so many options in the register. What is this? Verb, phrasal verb, idioms. Suppose you have written in exam, he died, he passed away, he took his last breath. These three are the different words, but it indicates the same meaning. Think you are an examiner right now and you are checking your own copy. Die, pass away and take one's last breath. You will give preference to which words? Obviously this last sentence, that is idiom. So you will have to mention more and more idioms, more and more phrasal verbs in your writing. Whatever you know, whatever is your stock of words, you will have to mention so many as per your capacity. Idioms, phrasal verbs and normal verbs, so you also mention. Next part is the repetition. Stop repetition of same word. Suppose you have to write start word in a writing. Okay, if you write 3 times, if you write start, is it better, or start, begin, set in, it is better? If you write start, the examiner will think that you have one word in your vocabulary, but if you write 3 different words, the examiner will think that you know better than the others. That is the part of register. Okay, so stop the repetition of same word again and again. You have to use another words in the same meaning. Okay. The next part is standard word or updated word. Whatever words is trending now, that means the words which are nowadays used in so many papers or somewhere medias. Okay, like state of the art, this is a single word joined by small dashes, that's called hyphen. So state of the art, it means updated, developed. Okay, so this type of word you have to use in your writing if you know. Okay, if you don't know, you will have to collect from internet. Okay, quotation means your writing should have a quotation. Suppose I have mentioned here, it is one of my favorite quotation. Thus, the pen of a scholar means educated person, wit person is more valuable than the blood of a martyr. This line you can use in your paragraph. Suppose you are writing in a topic of education, the importance of education, the significance of education, then you can mention this quotation. Okay, so quotation should be there. You can take from another writer's book, but you can use this quotation. Okay, so next part is informative. It should have content some information. The next is punctuation. That means your writing should be have punctuated carefully. You will have to maintain comma, inverted comma, question mark, everything, full stop. Okay, so next is neat and clean handwriting. Your writing will be very cared if you write in good handwriting. Your handwriting may not be very good, but it would be clear. Okay, so neat and clean handwriting is important. Okay, because if you write, so suppose you have written so many things, informative, okay, register maintained, but your handwriting is not suitable to read, how it is possible? The same way that you have to maintain. So remember this, guys, this is very important. Okay, this is practical, this is experienced. Okay, so this register part is very important to make your writing standard. Okay, it again I repeat in brief, it register part content the different types of verbs, which is very important, which is very essential for your writing. Okay, you will have to mention so many idioms, phrasal verbs as per your capacity. You will have to grow your capacity through internet or through grammar books. Okay, next is stop repetition of same word. You should not mention the same word again and again. Instead of that, you will have to write the new words. Okay, the same with same meaning. Next is standard words, updated word, the new words which are coming. Okay, today that's which is coming nowadays, that you have to mention. Next is quotation. You will have to mention a quotation related to the topic. It may be a saying of famous person. Okay, so this is informative, and it must be related to the content. Okay, and number 5 is informative. You should have information. Okay, number 6 is punctuation. That is, you know what, inverted comma, full stop. Okay, everything. Neat and handwriting should be clear, and it will be suitable for reading. That's it. Okay, so you will have, if you maintain these 3 parts. First part is from, next is unit. From unit and register part in a writing, your writing will get more marks than the others. It is confirmed. Because if you suppose you are an examiner, and if you see that your students has written this maintaining this all systems, won't you give him more marks than the others? So this is important, and this also, and this circled points are very important. Okay, for your writing, for the standardization of your writing. So these are the component of your standard writing. Okay, guys, this is all about my today's video. I will come back with another very interesting video. Okay, till then, please stay connected with us by subscribing my channel, tap on the bell icon, and share with your friends. Okay.